Questions for JD?
You're in the middle of a shooting slump like this. How do you keep yourself from letting it get in your head and affect how you're playing?
Just find a way to be effective on the court. You know, don't stop shooting, but something not working at the time, just still find a way to impact the game.
You obviously running the point a bunch, thinking most of the second quarter, a lot of the second half. How do you think that look went, and did that kind of allow you to get some opportunities to attack the rim?
Yeah, I mean, it was working for us. Obviously, just reading the defense. Sometimes they switch. A lot of times they hedge in the blitzing. Just being, tall enough to make the right read. They get confused a little bit, tag downhill, make the right play.
Over the course of the season, if you look at like the expected shot numbers and stuff, your difference between what you're making and what you should be making is pretty far in terms of like shooting luck. Do you see anything in your shot that when you look at film that you are trying to adjust or anything? Do you think open looks are just not going in? Like, what do you think has led to that?
Yeah, there's throughout the course of the season, there are sometimes I watch film and see some things I could adjust. And, over the course of 82 games, sometimes you just don't, sometimes you just miss. But, you put too much work in there, I guess, to doubt yourself. It's always the next game.
And what did you see on that last offensive possession when you got the step back?
They hedged, and I tried to get outside his hip. And, he kind of stayed with me. I seen he was leaning, pulled it back. Got a pretty clean shot. But, he didn't go in.
Thanks.
Jayson, ever since the bubble in Miami, you guys have had trouble with zone defenses. Like, what happened in the fourth quarter? Why is the zone so confusing to you guys? Why does it kind of stop everything you're trying to do and kind of slow down your offense?
Zone kind of forces you to be stagnant, and you just got to be aware of that and not let it stand you up in those times.
And I mean, I know you can, you got another one Sunday, but these games got to take a lot out of you. I mean, it's got to be a gut punch to lose a 11-point lead with 6 minutes left. I mean, what kind of toll is this taking on you and the team? And do you guys need to meet and talk about this?
I mean, yeah, it hurts, it bothers you, as it should. But I mean, can't go back in time. It's just, get back in the gym, watch some film, learn from your mistakes, and try to improve on them. That's literally all you can do.
And you guys are 23 and 24 now. No one expected you guys to be near 500. Can this team compete with the elite teams in the East? Can you get out of this and be a good winning team? Or, I mean, which potential of this team as you see it?
Yeah, we just got to stay healthy and put a run together. I mean, we've had some bad losses, obviously, and, we beat, the best teams. We just got to be more consistent and be better, more often than we have.
Jayson, you've played a lot of basketball. I mean, you're a young guy, but, between past few seasons, short turnaround, summer playing in the Olympics, and it's been a lot of basketball for you. Are you feeling any of the cumulative effects?
I don't think so. I'm no different than, any other guys that went to the finals last year, hopped on the plane and came, played in the Olympics, and then started the season. I mean, I guess it is a lot, but it only seemed like that, if you think about it in that way. I get paid to play basketball. And it's been my dream since I was 3 years old. So, I'm going to play as often as I can for as long as I can.
And you're not the only guy who's gone through, a guy with historically good shooting percentages that's gone through some shooting issues. Have you talked to any of the other guys? Is there any sort of common thread? I mean, people have talked a little bit about the ball or anything like that. Is there anything different this year that makes historically good shooters shoot below their career averages right now?
I mean, no, I haven't spoken to other guys. Just too focused on myself and our team. I don't know. Maybe it's just stuff like this happens, I guess, every once in a while. But I know for myself and I guess the other guys who aren't shooting as well, you know, it's not going to change how people guard us. You know, they know what myself capable of. And it's just a matter of, you know, getting out of it. And, you know, I will, and we'll be able to talk about something else.
Thanks.
Wrap it up right there. Oh, Gary, you got one more?